Hello traders, dear traders, dear friends, welcome back to the channel. This is a weekly forex forecast for the week starting from Monday 11th of August 2025 and the weekends on Friday 15th of August 2025. First of all, happy Independence Day to Pakistanis on 14th of August 2025 and to Indians on 15th of August 2025. So this week what we get, there are different pairs in front of me and I'm going to discuss all of them for you so that you guys can make plenty of the profits on a weekly basis from these forecasts, obviously on the practice accounts. So without wasting further time, let's jump into the charts. And before that, let me tell you that I'm really thankful to all of you for your kind feedback in the form of comments on my videos. So if I get such feedback, I will be from the core of my heart bringing such forecasts for all of you. So without a further ado, let's jump into the charts. Euro US dollar on the monthly time frame, if we see, is standing at a very fantastic level, I should say. Those who took long-term positions as a bull made plenty of the profits from the Euro US dollar. So how did they make it? Very simple. First of all, let's identify the support and the resistance. Let's have a look at this one right here. As you can see, this is all-time support right here. We have, on the basis of this support, I did one thing. What I did on the basis of this particular support, obviously I did find out this impulsive wave last year and it played out very nicely. Then we had this 1.12 level. It played very nicely as well, and this is a very classic and perfect example of my strategy. I will be showing you in a minute, don't get bored. We have seen a very fantastic move, and obviously there was an ABCD pattern completion up there. The ABCD pattern on the monthly time frame is not yet exactly complete, but let's see, when I will be switching to the lower time frames, we will be finding out fantastic levels that we can actually trade and make profits. First of all, let's have a look at this monthly plan right here for all of the investors. Well, you know, from here we have sold 1.12 last year. Right here, this was a Fibonacci 61.8% retracement, very clear. Then from there the market dropped. The market dropped to what level? Where did it stop? The previous Fibonacci right here, 61.8% retracement, and boom, right here to all of the investor in my video, in my weekly forex forecast videos at the start of the year, that Euro US dollar is going to complete this ABCD pattern. And mostly I should say it is completed, but obviously I have to consider this zone as my resistance. So now you have get it. This is how simple my strategy is. Last week this was a fantastic support with us. For 2-3 weeks now I was saying that this is going to hold the market. Now move on to the lower time frames, and on the lower time frames this was the last week situation. What did I say? Very nicely, 2 weeks ago I said to buy from here, and this is the result in front of you. All of the members who listened to me, they made good profits. But remember, if you are not a member, I'm not sure how you guys are going to trade these particular levels. I hope you must have some sort of strategy. That's why you will be trading and you will be understanding the market. So there was one other concept, there was one other level, one other broken place right here. The immediate one was this one was broken right here. And what I said, if the market successfully re-enters into this particular zone, see, market consolidated right here, breakout. When it came back to retest, it tried to go slight retest, and after that a boom, a break of this structure, and finally we have a break in of the structure and a retest right here, and the market continued bullish. Coming on to the future study, first of all I would like to draw your attention to this particular trend line right here. Even we can see it as this as well. Still it will be nice. So very nice bullish trend line is holding the market currently, and we have to see till how far this market will be holding to the bullish side of the market. So what we can get, what the ABCD pattern tells us, the ABCD pattern tells us very clearly that hey everyone, this is the situation. When these bulls entered into the market with such a big volume, they did not enter for small profits. Obviously they want big profits, and the big profit level will be right here, 1.21628, and at this exact place we have that monthly ABCD pattern completion. Isn't it simple, my friend? It is. So I want to ask you, why you guys don't practice the ABCD pattern? I have shown you on the monthly time frame how easily it works, but still most of the traders, I'm not sure why they are not making money. This is a simple ABCD pattern completion. So on the daily time frame there is a simple pattern completion, but obviously we do need to work a little bit on our skills. We need to read the market a little bit. We need to understand the market, that okay, what this market is telling us at this particular moment. Because if we don't understand this market, maybe there are plenty of ABCD patterns forms every day. So if you are a seller, it will be working to the sell side of the market. If you are a bull, it will be working to the bullish side of the market, and occasionally it will be hitting the stop losses as well, because this is market. If it was a 100% strategy, obviously it may not exist in the forex market. So this is what it is on the daily time frame. Again, I'm going to delete it and I'm going to switch to the H4 time frame, and there is our weekly plan. On the H4 time frame, my friends, there is very much clarity in the trade setups, because from the daily we already know that this market is bullish. From the lower time frame though, there were several sell opportunities we have. And what were those selling opportunities? The first selling opportunity that I was looking for during the week, that was this place, but obviously 61.8% retracement. Price not only break above it, but it is staying above it as well, and since then it did not came back down from this 61.8% retracement. So at the first place, this 1.16378 will be super important for me. Last week what I said, and even the week before that, when I was giving you this particular sell, it gave a false breakout of the structure right here. There was a very nice level with us, and that level was 1.17 right here. So it already did it once. See, we have got a market break above, stayed above it, and then break into the structure. So what is that level? That level is 1.1724, and it is going to be a very key level with all of us. What is the beautiful situation in my opinion? Well, in the daily forex forecast videos I will be explaining it with all of you, but for now this is one trade idea that is present right here, and that trade idea is, upon the correction there will be a buying area right here. We have, let's delete this Fibonacci for now, it is broken, retest it, whatever. So this Fibonacci right here, and above it, it will be showing us this ABCD pattern to the bullish side of the market. But remember everyone, everything's in forex need confirmation. Without confirmation, if one trade these levels without knowing what is market structure, what is pattern, what is RSI divergence, what is candlestick pattern, what is price action, if you guys have no good practice over it, then I am sure you may not be able to trade these levels fantastically. I highly recommend everyone to trade these on a demo account. Just have a glimpse of my strategy, see if it works for you. If it works, I'm sure for 99.9% of the losing traders it works. They become successful and they are now making good profits even on the lower time frames, which I usually discuss with all of you in the daily forex forecast videos. So very fantastic move it can be, and let's see, lucky ones will get it. Further, what can I see about this market in the week? I obviously would like to see the weekly candle. Well, the weekly candle, this one got rejected from right here, and if one say this is a too early level for us, then I will obviously suggest wait for 1.14 for a retest, because this is market, it can come back down, right? If this is a level, we cannot say market cannot break it. It can break, it can come back down here, it can break it, it can retest it, and once it is retested this level, let me highlight this whole zone for all of you, this whole zone, okay? 1.1591 and 1.15625. If market breaks below this, then my friends, this is going to be a very fantastic sell opportunity on retest. Most of the traders jump into the trades blindly. When they see prices coming down, they immediately jump into the trade. That is what I don't like, right my friends? So obviously a breakout and a retest and then a continuation to the sell side of the market. This much simple this market is. Now if someone cannot trade, I'm not sure why he cannot trade, but obviously I can guess, and the guess can be you guys are not aware of the patterns, you are not aware of the ABCD pattern, you are not aware of the price action patterns, you are not aware of these other channels. For example, if I say it can become a channel, so yes, it will not be wrong. See, to this side of the market we have fantastic structure. So what I want to say is you guys will also be making plenty of profits from these levels, but you do need to understand these structures, market structure and the patterns. This is the euro US dollar. So obviously those who will be looking for a sell opportunity, sell can be during the week 1.17. As far as price is below 1.17, one can definitely look for sell opportunities. As far as price is above 1.1522, price can be pushing back up. This can be obviously the weekly trade, but I cannot guarantee anything about it because obviously during the week market can come back down, retest this whole story which I discussed in the video. Link will be given in the iCard above, so make sure to check out that video as well, and you will have a very clear edge over those who don't understand the market structure. Now if I tell you out of all of these, my favorite level for bullish opportunities to become bullish is obviously this story should get reset, and 1.15300 is going to be my bullish level. So even if I more simplify this level obviously will be tradable on daily basis, day trader basis. This is one ABCD for the day traders, but my ideal one is obviously market should drop from there till here, and from right here upon the retest of this, either I look for a bullish opportunity or a breakout retest and a continuation, right? This is the euro US dollar. I hope you enjoyed this particular analysis, and I hope you will be giving me good comments in the comment section down below with your suggestion, because this channel is because of you are there, that's why this channel is present on YouTube. So you guys have to give me your comments to make these analysis more beautiful for all of you. So let's move on to the pound yen, my friends. And on the pound yen, if on the weekly time frame I show you, obviously we have a very fantastic Fibonacci level right here that almost got hit right here. If I highlight it, we traded it previous weeks as well. Very nice from bullish from one support to the other support. It went very nicely. Let me highlight the areas a little bit for all of you. This was the resistance, and this is the resistance with us, and this is going to be the support with us. So once we have two levels, we can easily trade in between those levels. Let's switch to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, there is this beautiful trend line still intact. Now last week what I said, 1 2 3 4 5, but after that the market could not drop. This was the expected one, and the expected one got hit right here, but we couldn't get any bullish opportunities or retest of the 61.8% retracement. So for the dollar yen, I still want to wait a little bit for the market, because on the lower time frame it already created sort of another bullish momentum right here, and this bullish momentum should be broken in order for us to see it to the downside of the market. This drop cannot be ruled out. This is a very valid drop, and obviously sellers who want to look for sell opportunities, 148.58, if price go up there, their market can drop all the way from there back there. And if one wants to look for bullish opportunities, those bullish opportunities will be right here near 146.03. so dollar yen, this much simple it is. So last week what I said about the pound US dollar, everything is in front of us, and right here there were some projections that I did, and hopefully, first of all, right here this was a good buying opportunity with all of us. 234 pips it gave, fantastic one. So from right here, what was my opinion? Let me clear the chart a little bit. My opinion from right here was the market should continue bullish, and it did. And when it continued bullish, there will be a sell level of 1.3429 approximately, and right here we should see some sort of sellers. We didn't saw those sellers right here because this is market. If I draw a level for myself and I say, okay, I'm going to be looking for a sell opportunity right here, so I will be only sell if I get my desired pattern right here. Okay, and these desired patterns and these candlestick patterns, these ABCD patterns on the lower time frames, I teach it to the members obviously, and the members are easily understanding those as well. So this was one separate opportunity and it will be there forever. Okay, we cannot rule out the importance of it. It will be there forever. Okay, if it gives us a breakout, a retest, and this level of 1.31 is super important for all of us. Right here there was one other opportunity, and this, that if the market drops from here, it will be coming back down to 1.3137, but obviously the market till now so far didn't drop. So I think for now we can delete this, and whenever we need, whenever the market tells us that the market is doing this move, then I will draw them again. Now this move is in play, and this breakout and a retest is coming in front of us. What after that? Well, first I would like to see a bounce back from the level. Let's delete some lines right here. Let's zoom the chart a little bit. So this 1.3571 can become a very nice sell area during the week back towards 1.33670, but obviously everything needs confirmation. Further, if I tell you, just like gold US dollar is telling us an all-time high, similarly pound US dollar is also telling us about that, and there is a very nice ABCD pattern already present with us right here. Let me complete it in front of you. See it on the weekly time frame, and on the weekly if you see 1.41686, and right here if you see we have nice peak up there. So in critical situations definitely the market will be doing that, and from there it will be either selling or it will be either going further up. So these are the levels. I hope you guys will consider them on the demo accounts. You will trading them on the demo accounts. You will be trying to learn my strategy on the demo accounts first of all, right? So this is the pound US dollar 1.3571. Ideally I will be looking for a sell upon a breakout and a retest, then I will become a bull. But let's see what comes first. Either we get a breakout, either we get a rejection. So I will be looking at different patterns, different candlestick patterns, different RSI divergence, even on the lower time frames. Then I will say, okay, this is what it is. So pound dollar is done, euro dollar is done, dollar yen is done. I think these three pairs are enough for the day. Gold US dollar, tomorrow I will be discussing it separately in a very separate video. Pound yen, I have received tons of messages for this one, so let's have a look at it. On the pound yen, previously what I said, this was a very nice, you will remember this was a very nice support with us, and after this support there is a very nice resistance with us. So everyone, this is standing at a good sell level for now, but sell levels do break. Obviously sell levels do break, we cannot say that. So let the market go back up there and then we can see for sell opportunities. But for now the ideal one in front of me, and the ideal one can be, I have to find out the previous broken level, which can be this 193, 192. Let's see that on the weekly. Well, yes, on the weekly this is also good. So let's reduce our support and the resistance levels as this, and then the image will be more clear in front of all of us. There is one ABCD pattern pointing us towards the all-time high. But remember, if one trades ABCD pattern in such situation, first of all, this is not going to be like if one enters, he will be entering 400 pips later. So one thing, market already standing at a sell point on the higher time frames, and a trader already entering 400 pips later into the market. In this situation, losses are 100% guaranteed in this type of mindset, right my friends? Try to avoid these mindsets. We have a very fantastic ABCD pattern, and I'm telling you this because you see 61.8% retracement, and the market is now pushing back up to 203 level. So the thing is pretty much simple, and that is break above 199.676. Further it will be an up move for 300 pips, but right here we cannot even this breakout. If I trade, I think it will be late because the ideal level was this one. Upon the 61.8% confirmation, we have plenty of structure to this side of the market, here as well, here as well, here as well, here as well, here as well. Strong level it was. And those of you who are Fibonacci traders, and if you missed, I think this was a complete mistake. Focus on your learning a little bit, please. I request all of you. Lots and lots of the traders cannot sleep peacefully, my friends. Just listen to me. More traders cannot enjoy their life. Why? Because they are holding position in long-term trades. Most of them are hedging. No one knows where we need to release what. Understand one strategy, and I am sure it will bring very much positivity in your life, but you have to work with a mentor in the first 1 year at least. So this is it. I think there is no further yes, if during the week on the H4 some sort of good pattern forms right here, then we can look to the sell side of the market. Otherwise, for further bullish opportunities, yes, don't be hopeless. For further bullish opportunities, we can look for the markets to drop back to this 61.8% retracement approximately at a level of 196.512, and it will open doors for fresh bull. So at least this much, then around 200 pips of a profit has gone nowhere in 2-3 days or in 1 week, right? Remember, even if you trade the higher time frame, you don't need to be for weeks into the trade. You just book your 300-400 pips of profit and leave the market. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to be into that trade forever. No, if your entry is to the right side of the market, believe me, in 3 to 4 days you can easily get 300 to 350 pips from one pair, from one currency pair. And I haven't yet discussed the gold or those indices. They give plenty of profits on regular basis, but one must definitely understand these structures, these market structures. Please don't ignore learning at all, my friend. Try to focus on the learning. So dollar yen, dollar CHF, let's have a look at it. Dollar CHF, previously I have discussed with all of you. There was this broken level with me previously. If you see it, then retested very nicely, and it came back down to this particular support. Story very easy. Bulls obviously are holding the positions. Till what price point they are holding the position? If this is a short term rally, I think further they are going to push back to 82.36, where a lot of the sellers are already waiting to short this market further. So 0.8244, a bounce back can gives us a very nice sell opportunity, and a breakout and a retest can give us buying opportunities. But this is on the weekly. Let's have a look at it on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, it is no doubt bullish during the week, and it will be bullish as far as it is on the daily time frame. Trading above 0.8041, it will be pointing towards 0.82447, and that comes around 200 pips again. So on the 4-hour time frame, if I see, well, it started to consolidate right here, and personally for me, I would like for this ABCD pattern. Well, yes, if it forms, that's good. Otherwise it will be considered missed with just 15 pips of a profit. So on the H4 time frame, then it will be showing me this ABCD pattern completion. So let's see how this ABCD pattern looks like on the daily time frame. Let's move this as this right here, and let's have a look at it on the weekly. Well, yes, that is on the daily time frame, obviously showing a very nice retest of the resistance 0.8289 and 0.8244. This is going to be the level, and this much simple this strategy is. Understand this strategy, and right here on my panel you can analyze any pair with it, and I am making this video and this strategy public for all of you, this ABCD pattern, because I want you guys to make more and more profit, because after all there is nothing else in the forex but pattern wise there is ABCD pattern, and market moves in patterns ABCD. Sellers have their own levels, buyers have their own levels, so don't just jump in between. If it is at a buy, look for buy. If it is at a sell, look for sell. If it is in the middle, just don't look at all, just don't lose your money, switch to the other pair if you want. So I hope you will give me lots and lots of comments on this particular video, on this particular forecast, and I will see you tomorrow in the gold forecast, so make sure to don't miss it. Right, again I tell you, just once practice this on the demo account and see. Okay, just once practice this particular strategy and it will open your mind that wow, yes, this really works. So I hope you will like this strategy, and you will be making good profits from it. I love you all, my friends. I stay very much positive for all of you. One day if one is not making profits, I hope, I pray that person will become profitable very soon. I keep you in my prayers and you keep me in your prayers, right? So yes, this is it. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.